All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. Oh, beautifully placed knee. Oh, that knee appeared to land, and that, at the very least, is going to give that wrestler something to think about now moving forward.
Well, wrestlers want to go forward, Jay. They want to get into you and take you down. That knee will relieve some of that forward pressure, and then maybe he can start to get off from a distance and have this wrestler staying back at his range.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
In the half guard, another strike gets through from the top position.
Pantoja getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Great ground and pound by this man. Nice transition.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Nice punch from the clinch by Pantoja. Just over 3 minutes to go. Taken down by Nurmagomedov. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice job to connect there with the left. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get shot.
Hook in the clinch there by Pantoja. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range to him.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, good block there. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is a up again.
Oh!
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Heavy kick downstairs. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You were so close so many times. This round, they're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Second round underway. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns, but come on, do something different. Press punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Khabib's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Throws that teep.
Oh, nice, nice.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Guillotine jump.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here. Trying to set up a choke here.
That is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, a beautiful straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's got the single collar tie. That was that nice takedown, yes. Getting him out here. got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he's got his back now.
That was a slick transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Oh, nice.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, another takedown secured by Nurmagomedov. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Nice pass. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Just missed with the left there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Battling for hooks. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Hurt him. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And he lands the hook. Double leg takedown is true. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Pantoja's eye is closing up. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Pantoja gets back up again. Nicely done.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
And there it is. The takedowns have come in bunches. Again, going for the shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go. straight right is there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Able to block that one.
Another takedown land.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, great reversal to top position by Pantoja.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Good punch land. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Well, anytime you are in a Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, collar tie.
Switch knee lands to their body.
Another nice knee there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Great job. Dominating the last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top position, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Holy smokes!
Oh, nice judo toss for him. All right, right into side control. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
That Darce choke is tight.
North-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. If you're gonna go, he's gonna guillotine. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a gone flu. He's got the sub. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Khabib's in half guard. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Pantoja gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he'll need some motion in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Pantoja going for the head kick. He misses there. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, and again. Touched him with the strike there.
Another big takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Pantoja gets back up again.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Oh, flying knee. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
Official decision now in, the buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.